raccoon-tailed Viking helmet-wearing fucking idiots fucking disrupting Congress or being allowed to or whatever. Some kind of fucking gutless bullshit.
They did it to themselves.
Yeah.
They allowed it to go. They allowed it to happen. So
Yeah.
now it's like, hopefully fucking some of them got a clue as to what's going on.
Well, I think people...
And it's funny, they're talking about, like, this one guy, he sat in fucking Baloney's office, Fancy Nancy's office, and, they arrested him, they found out who it was.
Oh, he broke into her office.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they were all allowed in.
Yeah, because by law, you probably are allowed in.
Yeah.
Because it's a public fucking service, right? It's paid for by the taxpayer. By constitutional law, I would imagine, I don't know the exact rules, and I'm sure they've changed it, amended it, but I would think you should be able to walk in there at any time. As a civilian,
Yeah.
They're not royalty, they're fucking public servants. And that's what they wanted. They want to make themselves out to be royalty, but they're not. I think that people have forgotten where we came from. And if you look at all the monuments, I was looking at the artwork in the Capitol, and it shows all these revolutionary moments, like flags being raised, like triumph and overcoming the evil tyranny. And it's like, that's exactly what they were doing. The same shit that's in the paintings behind them, these elaborate paintings that are probably worth millions of dollars, right? Famous historical paintings. And they're like, they're trying to spin it like these terrible fucking, Trump supporters were, and it's like, yeah, they were raising flags for what they believed in, fucking, in your presence, saying, fuck you. And, it's like, is that really missed? Is it being missed? Come on. Writing's on the wall.
Yeah, no doubt.
You go to, like, the Jefferson fucking, I think it's Jefferson Memorial Monument.
Uh-huh.
And, it's badass, dude. It's fucking solid fucking stone written in fucking Roman numerals, fucking, tyranny. I don't know the exact words, but it's just saying, it's written right there, fucking in stone, man. Fucking, this will not fucking be tolerated in this fucking country, Fucking, you have the right to rise above this shit. It's right there, man. It's all fucking in the Capitol.
Yeah.
It's written in stone.
Well, yeah. There's indicators all over the goddamn Capitol about fucking beating ass when people get fucking out of control.
Oh yeah, man. Fucking, it's in solid fucking stone, chiseled out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They took the time to fucking chisel it in fucking stone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These fucks are just sitting there occupying fucking the buildings and the offices, fucking, when they fucking, don't believe in any of it, obviously. It's like, how blind can you be?
Fuckheads.
Fuckheads.
Jefferson Memorial, see what it says. Hold on. It's fucking no mystery. Like, oh my god, what is it? Retarded music.
What's this?
There's some fucking queer commercial playing on my... Oh, I know what it is. Thomas Jefferson Memorial. situated on the tidal basin with the Japanese flowering cherry trees and the Jefferson Memorial is the perfect place to experience memorial features. Let's see what it says. You are able to access it still, even though there's COVID. Tumblr.
I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man.
Yeah, see? See what I'm talking about?
I see it.
Chiseled in fucking stone, man.
Eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man, dude. That's some fucking heavy duty shit.
Yeah, dude, I went there and I fucking read that shit and I was like, holy fuck, man.
Yeah, see, I went there in like 8th grade, so it's just been a long ass time.
Yeah, I was in my early 20s and I went there and yeah, I went as a kid and just like, yeah, whatever. But the picture I'm getting on NPS Gov where it says what he says is blurred.
Weak.
It says, 4 quotations from Jefferson's writings are carved into the walls of the memorial chamber. An excerpt from the Declaration of Independence, the document for which Jefferson is best known, is located in the Southern Wall. The Southern Wall features a statement on the evolution of law and constitution, which is taken from the but it doesn't tell you what it says.
Was that taken from the Dred? I like that book.
That's from NPS Gov.
What the fuck?
That's what the government is putting on a website. They don't even tell you what it says. The Northeast Law contains a quote from the Act of Religious Freedom, which was adopted in 1779 and eliminated the State Church of Virginia. This quote expresses Jefferson's views on freedom of religion, but it doesn't tell you what it is. I gotta find Wikipedia. This will tell me what it says. Architect John Russell Pope was the architect. Eggers and Higgins. That's some badass architecture right there.
Dude.
That's no fucking joke, man.
No.
Atomic Park. They built it in 1939 to 1943. The bronze statue of Jefferson was added in 1947. Where? Description, gallery, bibliography. Description. What about the fucking quotes, man? The memorial is constructed of white imperial Danby marble from Vermont, which rests upon a series of granite and marble step terraces. A flight of granite and marble stairs and platforms flanked by granite buttresses lead up to the tidal basin to a portico with a triangular pediment. The pediment features a sculpture by Adolf Alexander Weinman depicting the Committee of Five, the 5 members of a drafting committee of the Declaration of Independence. Beside Jefferson, the members of this committee were John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert Livingston. A cornice with an egg and a dart molding surrounds the pediment below, which is in plain frieze. Interior. The interior of the memorial has 19 feet tall, 10,000-pound bronze statue of Jefferson by sculptor Rudolph Evans. The statue was added for 4 years after the dedication. Most dominant are the words words which are inscribed in the frieze below the, how do you say it, frieze? Below the dome. I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. This sentence is taken from a letter written by Jefferson on September 23rd, 1800 to Dr. Benjamin Rush, wherein he defends the constitutional refusal to recognize a state religion. On the panel of the southwest interior wall are excerpts from the Declaration of Independence written in 1776. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men. We solemnly publish and declare that these colonies are and of right ought to be free and independent states. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. Is anybody pledging their fortunes?
Yeah.
Yeah, our fortune.
Sponges, weasels, parasites, all. What the fuck?
Wait, on the panel on the northwest interior wall is an excerpt from 1777 Virginia Statute for Religious Freedom except for the last sentence, which is taken from a letter of August 28, 1789 to James Madison. Almighty God hath created the mind free. All attempts to influence it by temporal punishment are burthens. Our departure from the plan of the holy author of our religion. No man shall be compelled to frequent or support any religious worship or ministry, or shall otherwise suffer on account of his religious opinions or beliefs, but all men shall be free to profess and by argument to maintain their opinions in matters of religion. I know but one code of morality for men, whether acting singly or collectively. The quotes from this panel on the northeast interior wall are from multiple sources.
That includes people who cut off chicken heads.
Yeah.
Shit.
Or whatever you believe.
Yeah.
Wait. The quotes from the panel on the northeast interior wall are from multiple sources. The first sentence beginning, God who gave, is from a summary view of the rights of British America. British America, what? The second, third, and fourth sentences are from notes on the state of Virginia. The fifth sentence beginning, nothing is more, is from Jefferson's autobiography. The sixth sentence beginning, establish the law.
Listen, God damn it. Did you say British America?
Yeah, summary view of the rights of British America.
Uh-huh. Why is this?
I could go into that. But I'm going to read this, what it says. God who gave us life, gave us liberty. Can the liberties of a nation be secure when we have removed the conviction that the liberties are the gift of God? Indeed, I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just, that his justice cannot sleep forever. Commerce between master and the slave is despotism. Nothing is more certainly written in the book of fate than these people are to be free. Establish a law for educating the common people, that it is the business of the state to effect and on a general plan. He's got all kinds of shit says on there.
Oh, well, those are wise words, but I think he was trembling because his anal leak